What's up guys, welcome back to the next video in learning our language. My name is QD Asdani and you guys watching my channel CorioWood. Alright, so in this video we're gonna show you guys, we forgot to show you guys how to do your comments. So if you guys do like that and say this is my comment, and you guys see this is my comment, but if you guys do it here, say this is my comment. I'm going to show you guys how we assign variables inside R. So you say my var, we do like that, and we say 400. Now we have assigned my var 400 to my var. So if you go ahead and run this, and you guys see that my var is 400 is displayed, but not this one, because this is a comment. So our studio just ignores this one. It's exactly like Python. Even this one is exactly like Python, but when you guys see here my var, so when we come here, it says my var, not my wallet, my var. And when we go here, and you guys see that 400 displayed because we have assigned 400 to my var. Alright, so now we're going to show you guys what's the different ways of you guys can write. So you guys say you put a my wallet. So if you guys do my wallet dot my money, and you guys assign this one, say $5,000, that's fine. And if you guys see here my wallet dot my money, and if you guys see here, it says it displays 500. It's pretty standard in R, so you guys can do this, my wallet dot my money. And if you do say my wallet, and then you go there and says my money, and you guys assign, say you guys assign 7,000 for example, and this is fine too, but this is a little bit confusing. So you guys little bit confused, but this is pretty standard in R. We use it all the time, so you guys can say my wallet, can do like a camel case, and then my money, and then we can assign 9,000, say 9,000. So it's pretty standard if you come here and our 9,000 displayed. But this one and this one is pretty standard in R. This is I'm not sure, but this one is very confusing. So because you guys you be assigning this too, so that's how we display our variables. We assign the 400 to my var, and then my wallet dot my money, and we assign 5,000 like that. But if you guys go in Java or C++, we say my wallet my money equal to 9,000. So that's how we do assignment, but we don't do it in R. In R we can use this one, the less than, and then there is a small line here. So that's how we're gonna use that one. And if you guys can say I have, say I have, and we assign it my wallet dot my money, say I have, for example, I get, say further of $800. So now I get further than $800. So now we're gonna go say I have, and then I have how much total, and my wallet dot my money, my wallet dot my money, and this guy here which is got a 5,000 plus I get, and now my wallet dot my money, which is have 5,000, and now and I get further $800. So I have total, so this is the total I have, my wallet dot my money, which is 5,000, and further I get 800, so I should have the 5,800. So now I have 5,800. So that's how we can do in R2. You guys can go like this. I hope it's not very complicated for you guys. I show you guys the different methods of how we're gonna store our variables, how we're gonna show variables, but this is a little bit confusing for you guys. Maybe you guys coming from the C++ or Java or C# or any other PHP background, but if you guys wanna, we don't do this in R, so that's how we assign variables. So you guys can do assign any variable. So we assign which is the reserved word. We stay away from the reserved word. Say you guys can do anything. Say my house have a value, for example, say value of 7 million, for example. Okay, so there it says error object my house not found. So because we didn't put we put it wrong, there is no line here. If you do line, and means that we do the assignment. So that's a very good example. So when you guys do my house, the R straight away knows. And if you guys see here, this is a very good example. 7e plus 5 zeros here. So this e, little e is scientific e notation. If you guys don't know e, so if you guys go ahead and say your house, for example, and I'm gonna assign say 7 0 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and you guys look at here and says your house, and you guys say your house is 7, which is this one 7, and then e, which is scientific notation for exponent, plus 7 zeros. So that's how in short or it uses for scientific purposes for machine learning. So that's how you guys get used to this one. Instead of displaying all those zeros, you guys can do it the scientific notation of 7e plus 07. So it means time 10 to the raised to the power of this little guy there. So you guys remember that, and that's how the R language represent the 7 zeros in here. So if you guys want to go ahead and you guys say increase another 2 zeros here, and when you guys look again a big number, so it's your house 7e plus 09, so it means it's got a 9 zeros exponent, just like we say 7 raised to the power of, and instead of putting 7 raised to the power of 9, because on R we can't display like that. So the R, that's the way of R displaying that 7e plus 09. So it doesn't matter how many times you guys increase the number, so that's how the R is going to show. But this is the short of exponent plus it's got a 7 exponent raised to the power of 9 zeros. So this is scientific notation of exp, our multiply 10. I'm going to conclude this, and this is a very good example. You guys got a hand-on experience, so it means that the time 10 raised to the power of. Alright guys, that's it for this video, and I hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.